My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have spilled, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day. Chukwu Di Ya, believe we're whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word, which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth, to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children, the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoko. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy. Because Biafra will come, and when it does, We will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all this we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. Ahadin sosine bigebi rone bigebi. Ise. My name is Namdekan.
Ụmụ Chukwu okike abịa ma ụmụ ike ndị abịa ekene m ụnụ. Ekene m ụnụ ụmụ Igbo mụrụ nze m ọzọ. Ekene m ụnụ niile. Kene aja eze Chukwu. Ekene anya na ụbọchị naanị Igbo ji debe. Kene mmụọ nwa ahịa. Mmụọ eke ekene mmụọ oye ekene mmụọ afọ ada na ekene mmụọ nkwọ ada mmụọ ekene kene enu kene anị kene ezinụzọ kene mmụọ na-emere Igbo ife na mmụọ Igbo na-emere ife ekene mmụọ eji wee hie ya n'Igbo kene mmiri niile na n'ala Igbo kene mmụọ nwe mmiri ana m ekene mmụọ niile ezugbe mmụọ nwe mmiri niile na n'ala Igbo ada mmụọ na-ekene wee kene mmụọ eji wee hie ya n'Igbo kene aja n'Igbo nna wee kene eze Chukwu okike abịa ma ụmụnne nke ka ụnọ dị ama na udo dị awụrụgodu na udo adịghị anyị asị na udo dị anyị ekene Chineke ọ dị mma ọ dị njọ anyị na-ebunye Chineke anyị enu anyị na-eche ka ikuku na pụta anyị na-eche ka ọ pụta asị m ọnụ eme ha o nwere program m fụrụ nwanne m nwoke onye buchi nwachi Bolobi ji mee live ọdụnkọ yesterday night ka o mere that live which na that live asị na m eji wee bịa live anyị ekwu maka ya chere ọdụ ka ikuku na ọbatago.
Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world. You are highly welcome to this very live presentation, reaching you all the way from Biafra Unite channel / television this very moment. I am not going to waste your time this evening. Rather, we are going to be very, very brief because of time. We came a little bit late because of other activities, but we have found it very, very important to come live this evening, at least to pass this very all-important information. Because no Lugo, all that exposition, information, fight, and all manner of, activities that we all have been putting into work for the past 7 years now. The time has finally come when those things will begin to play, and all human beings on earth will begin to see the reason why we have been putting all those fights, exposition, and all manner of effort to secure our land. Not only to secure our land, but also to have freedom, because our land will be more secured when we are free from bondage. All those fights that we have been fighting, putting all manner of effort for the past 7 years now, until what they did in 2021 against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they continue to do it even in 2024 against my Simon Ekpa, and they continue to hunt every one of you down, every one of you who are standing on the path of the truth. They continue to hunt you down. Now the time has finally come. I don't want to use the word prophecy. We can call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu prophet of our time. We can call Mazi Simon Ekpa prophet. But me personally, I don't like associating myself to that word, prophecy or prophet. But there's one thing I always tell you. Take my word for granted at your own peril. I am not a prophet. I am not a prophet, and I am not planning to be one. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. But take my word for granted at your own peril. Tonight's message is going to all Biafrans all over the world. Not only Biafrans in homeland, but Biafrans all over the world. The only thing I want you to do for me is to make sure that this very message gets across all Biafrans across the globe. You must make sure that this message gets to all Biafrans across the globe. It is no longer a news that not Fulani herdsmen, they are calling them Fulani herdsmen, but actually they are Boko Haram. Boko Haram has invaded Imo State, the old Imo State. I'm going to bring all the information that you need to know or see even. I'm going to cover some of them because Obara not China, those videos is not allowed on the platform that we are using. So, this evening or this night, if I may say, depending on your location and your time zone, is going to be one of those, you know, remarkable ones to remind us how we have been failing, how we have been failing ourselves. How we have been failing ourselves. How we have set ourselves up. How we have set ourselves up for disaster. We, ndị Igbo, anyị nwa bụ ndị Igbo. Anyị nwa bụ ndị Igbo. Tonight is going to let us know how we have set ourselves up for disaster, for destruction. And of course, we must defend our land. At the end, we must defend our land. Because failure to defend our land will cause calamity, disaster. inhumanity, helter-skelter, it will cause the loss of our heritage. Failure to let me say that again. For all of you that are listening to criminals who have been paid by the Nigerian government to destroy us, painting the good people who want us freedom, who are free, painting them black and blue, calling them all manner of evil names, calling them criminals, calling them terrorists. Tonight, we are going to reflect. We will reflect. Tonight is the night that we shall reflect and ask ourselves some important questions. Those of you who are clapping for people who have been commissioned to destroy us, and you are an Igbo man, you are an Igbo woman, you are watching them, you are clapping for them, people who have been paid to destroy you, you are clapping for them. Tonight, you have the last opportunity to reflect. Moving forward, before anything will be done, you have the last chance to reflect. But bear it in mind that we must defend our nation. Nobody's going to do it for us. Donald Trump cannot do it for us. Netanyahu cannot do it for us. Africa cannot do it for us. Nigeria cannot do it for us. Police cannot do it for us. Army cannot do it for us. Vigilantes cannot do it for us, because every vigilante you have in Igbo land today is registered under the Nigerian authorities in each state in Igbo land. I have evidence. I'm going to show you. When I say vigilante cannot do it for us, you get why. All the vigilantes we have in Igbo land are Igbo young men and women. But they cannot do it for us. And I'll show you a video that will prove that to you this night. They are Igbos. But for the fact that they are all registered under the government of the zoo in their respective states, there is no any possibility for them to do it for us. So if our own vigilante, which of course state police, how do I put it, in disguise, the local vigilantes we have is equivalent to state police in disguise, because they are local. They are being recruited locally. So they know every nook and crannies of their respective villages, towns, and states. Yet, they cannot do it for us. You know why? Because they are operating under the laws of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, and they get their pay from the government. Even though their salaries are 70,000 as minimum wage. The people who pay them that salaries are the Nigerian government officials, be it state officials or local government officials. For they are under the laws of the zoo. And who make the laws? The Fulanis. Who make the laws that the local vigilantes are operating with in your own village? You listening to me now. Who make those laws? The Fulanis. Who pay them salary? The local government and the governors. And who are these local governments working under the governors? Who are the governors working under? The Fulani government. Or should I say the Fulani controlled government? Keep Tinubu by the side. Tinubu has nothing to do here, has no say. So if the vigilantes cannot do it for us, then what is our last hope? Tonight, something great happened in Owerri. The videos you're about to watch, we have had a lot of Fulani attacks in Biafra land, both in Enugu, in Ebonyi, even in Imo State. But this open attack, city attack, because where this thing happened in Ihiagwa is city. That is Owerri, to be precise. The city attack that we saw yesterday, or should I say late last night stroke early this morning, has never happened before. And I warned us. I told us that this thing is going to happen. I told us that this thing is going to happen. In fact, I told us to wait for it. I told us to hold on and wait for it because it's coming. That is exactly where we are heading to. When I got the news, when I got the information, I didn't feel any strange. To be honest with you, I didn't feel strange. I didn't feel like, what? I know this type of open city attack is happening for the first time in our land. But to be honest with you, I was not surprised because I knew that it's going to happen. In fact, I was waiting for the day that this news will come. Especially after the last attack. After the last attack of Chukwu Di Ya with the Nigerian army against the BLA in Osuhitokwa, that is when I knew that the Fulani's attack in Imo State was inevitable, was imminent and inevitable. I don't like swearing, but I'm telling you from the depth of my heart that after that last attack carried out by Fulani Chukwu, I knew that Fulani's attack in Imo is inevitable and is imminent. Because what Fulani Chukwu came to do in Imo was to clear the final hurdle for Fulani invasion. But some of our people were busy clapping for him on social media, on Facebook. Ana Koreaka, Ana Etuyafa, Odogu ndi Igbo, Dike ndị Igbo, Nyuafanya, Ana Koreaka, na sendri ego super chat. Ana sendri a gift na social media. Nene ndị Igbo. Nene ndị Igbo. And say, how have the mighty fallen? They say when they want to kill a dog, they first of all give it a bad name in order to hang it. That is how it works. Today we are going to see videos and lamentations of our people who were at the scene of event, who were victims of this terrorist attack that took place in Imo State today. We are going to watch videos and their, audio lamentations, and we will now ask ourselves, those BLA members, the likes of Gento, Igwe Butuzo them, Owam them, all of them, that they have attacked terrorists. Do you have any evidence, like as we are going to watch tonight, do you have any evidence where they are terrorizing the people and they are running helter-skelter, lamenting and, showing evidence, video evidence of what the Biafra Liberation Army did to them? The only thing they will show you is a doctored video like the one Ebekwedike published sometime in the past. I think that was late last year. And they use AI to put the voice of Gentle at the background without showing the person who is talking. Without showing you anything. And remember, the video showed that the person who recorded the video was not the one that carried out the act, because the video was video from behind. But why did they now hide the person that carried out the attack? Why did they not show you the person that carried out the action? Even Ebekwedike's voice said that it was Gentle's boy that recorded the video and sent it to him. So why did they not show Gentle himself in that video? They doctored the video, use AI voice, because as I'm speaking to you now, if I want anything that I want to do with AI, I'll do it. Me, myself, I don't need to call anybody to help me. I will do it personally. Anything. I said anything. You all have seen it. I've done it many times. When I was not coming live, when I was not making broadcast, I was releasing news with AI image. You all watched it. Not even long time, not even quite long ago. When I was not making broadcast, I was still releasing news with AI image, AI video, AI voice, everything. I personally, now, can do any single thing that I want to do with AI. I can use anybody, any person's voice, even Tinubu's voice, Tinubu's image, Donald Trump, anybody, Netanyahu, anybody you want. That's why once I see AI a doctored video, I'll tell you this one AI. Because all him money Yotago, I'll tell you. Oh, there's a time they were circulating video, Donald Trump video. They said Donald Trump was talking about Biafra. I watch, I say, no, this one is AI. Original. I use it for broadcast. I told you people that don't mind these people sharing this nonsense. This is AI. They use AI. Liendi Bumugu. Tag Gentle. Yet, no family member of those boys that they claim to have been shot and unalive by Chukwu Di Ya came out on social media to lament of the demise of their young brothers. None of them. No one came out. Now, we are going to watch some videos and listen to audio messages, or should I say audio lamentations. After that, we'll have a conversation. Let us begin with this one. The place, oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can somebody tell me in the comment section where we usually witness this type of chaos in Nigeria? Can somebody tell me in the comment section where we usually see this type of chaos, people running helter-skelter in Nigeria? Can somebody tell me in the comment section where we know this type of situation with in Nigeria? I'm watching, I'm looking at the comment section. I want people to confirm where we normally see this type of image, this type of information, this type of video in Nigeria. I've seen one person said in northern part of Nigeria. Victor said not in the northern part. Okay. My brothers and sisters, it is now in the east. We are going to find solution. Of course, we are going to defend our land. Mana onwere ofu okwu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwuru one day. Ngesi okwu anwa. or touch yam linne. Or say no bu Elohim kpọrọ ya n'ọlụ ọ na-alụ na ọ bụ na ọ bụla ịfụnanya o nwere n'ebe ndị Igbo nọ. Ọ pakigodi n'ụsọ onye command si ESN na kpuo ka ọ rapụgodi ndị Igbo for 1 year ka ndị Igbo taa ụfụ n'aka Fulani. How many of you heard him say that? How many of you heard Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made this very comment that I made now? How many of you heard Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, if not the love that he has for his people, and if not that God called him for this job, that he would just give order, everybody stand down and let Ndibo suffer at least for 1 year in the hands of Fulani? Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knew that all the sabotage that he's been going through in this very struggle are all coming from the Igbo people, in the hands of our own people. Na kandi Igbo ndi bani. Oburo ndaus otuam no na agabiga go a lot of things. Now this is very struggle. When they were sharing picture on social media in 2021, they did the same thing in 2025. Last year. The first people did it under DOS. The second people did it under Ngozi Orabueze. Who were they? Okwandibo. Who were they sharing that picture for? Are they sharing that picture for you listening to me now to come and attack me? Or are they sharing the picture for Nigeria government to lay their filthy hands on Biafra Unite? Who were they sharing the picture for? And what did I do? I did not steal from them. Nobody contributed any money for me. Nobody paid me any money. Nothing. I only spoke the truth. Only the truth, which is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu taught us, because that is the only thing that can set us free. In a picture, I did not speak against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I did not speak against Biafra. I did not speak against Simon Ekpa. I did not speak against our struggle. I did not speak against our freedom. What I said was something that could have helped our struggle if they heed to my advice. Picture na ribe Ndi Igbo ba anyị na share Fulani picture ka abịa nwụrụ Biafra Unite because o kwuru eziokwu. Ndị Igbo ba anyị ọ bụghịkwa ndị Hausa na share the picture. Ọ bụrụ ndị Yoruba na share the picture. No ndị Igbo ibe m na share picture na social media ka ndị Fulani gazi bluzi their own brother maka na o kwuru eziokwu. Maka n'ihi na o kwuru eziokwu, see, no, this way you people are going is going to destroy us. And today what is going on? 80% of our people have lost hope and confidence in Biafra's struggle. 80%. I said 80% have lost hope and confidence in Biafra's struggle. Because I saw it from beginning and I called for peace to reign. They say never. And me personally, I cannot follow a group of people who have sabotaged the struggle just because I want people to continue to follow me. Or because I want to show patriotism, or because I want to support. No, I don't follow cheapishly. Picture na ribe and I share picture on social media. Hey, Biafra Unite emege exposed. Kedonya na share a picture for Fulani. I actually don't know what the mess our people have put us into. Oneka na share a photo Fulani kandi Igbo na eke photo Biafra onya akpọrọ Biafra Unite na social media. Ka agaburu ya. Ka silence ya. Otu esi silence Nnamdi Kanu, silence Simon Ekpa, ka silence kwuo Biafra Unite ọ na-ekwu eziokwu. O nwere ife ọzọ. O nwere any of them pụtalụ mee exposition si lekwe evil Biafra Unite committee. None of them. But a na-share photo. Asị na Biafra Unite bi ya ka agaga buru ya. The same thing they did in 2021 under the DOS. This is the problem we have today. And we have destroyed ourselves by ourselves. Nobody should tell me any other thing. You understand? Now, let us watch this. For your information, this is not happening in Benue State. This is not happening in Kwara State. This is not happening in Kaduna State. This is not happening in Sokoto. This is not happening in Plateau State. Neither is it happening in Borno or Zamfara. It's not happening in Kebbi. It's not happening in Nasarawa. It's not happening in Kogi. It's not happening in Zamfara. I've mentioned Zamfara. It's not happening in any of northern states or Yobe. No. This is happening in Imo, or to be precise, in Ihiagwa, a place called Ihiagwa. But going by the video, it is over a city. Over a city, because this is not a village. I have more videos. We are going to watch a lot of videos and listen to voice notes. You understand? It's happening in Imo State. And remember that we have many barracks belonging to BLA in Imo. And Fulani Boko Haram terrorists have the guts to invade Imo for an attack. Why we have many barracks of BLA in the same Imo State? Ask yourself how and why. Because on Abu Osisi da umunu nemegini efefue. And on Abu onye banku aruru kedi fe menu ngwere abiali olele. Genti ofuma. Now, when you are done talking about the Biafra Liberation Army barracks in Imo State, which at the moment, we all know what has happened. We know what has happened. I don't need to explain anything. We all know what has happened. We know how they, sabotage BLA. In fact, oh my goodness me. Oh. People are evil. People are evil. Ndị mmadụ jọrọ njọ. People are evil. I'm telling you, people are evil. Our people sabotaged BLA financially and otherwise. Our people sabotaged the people who volunteered themselves, abandoned their livelihood, abandoned their families, abandoned all the enjoyment on this planet Earth, just to defend our territory, our land, and our people. These men were sabotaged by our own people, and many of them were unalived. Ọbara ụmụ Igbo pụtara ịnụ ọgụ nwere onwe ka Igbo ka ana Igbo dị mma ka Biafra land nwere onwe ya. Ndị Igbo be anyị, not even Calabar people, not even Ijaw people. Ndị Igbo be anyị sabotage afa egbuo ndị egburu egbu ọbara afa wụọ na ana Igbo. Fulani Chukwu Okofu egbu kpọrọ ndị Fulani ibe ya bata na ana Igbo. Bata n'ihi ala, bata na Iseke, bata na Osumohu, bata na Osu Itokwa. Kpọrọ ndị Fulani ibe ya nọ na khaki uniform because of na osisi ọjị adago ụmụnnu na-efefue. The entrance adigo porous. What is it easy to invade? The moment after na their dream has come true. Ejidego Simon atụọ ya nga. Ndị o mere appoint nọta na ọchịchị nọ na government. Destroy ya government or creatory. Destroy ya struggle. It is an opportunity for them to invade. Chukwu Okofu invaded our land with Fulani terrorists in uniform. Set the biggest barrack of Biafra Liberation Army ablaze. 2 months later, barely 2 months, Fulani Boko Haram terrorists have invaded the same Imo state. Unalive many people, kidnap many, and injure uncountable number of them. This is irony of the Igbo nation today. I want you to, this is the moment of reflection because we are going to look for solution. There has to be a way out. If you think we are going to fold our arms and watch Biafra land and watch Igbo land, whatever you want to call me. If you think Nani Igbo, Yadi Poros, lose guard ya, Otundugu Sue lose guard, Fulani Wapuha. If you think that we are going to fold our arms and watch our people annihilated, just like they are annihilating people in the north, then you must go back to your dream. You must go back to your dream. You must go back to your dream. You don't have to wake yet. Let us continue. There are some videos I'm going to play, but I'm not going to show the videos because of the Obaranon at those videos. We cannot show this one now. I cannot show it. All the very, very dangerous. If I ever show it, this broadcast will be shut down immediately and it will put this platform in danger. And I'm sure you don't want that to happen. Just keep paying attention because you hear a lot. Now, somebody sent me this. Hold on. Somebody sent me this. No. This one exposes a lot of things. I don't have to. It exposes personal, the person's personal information. So I don't have to play. I don't have to show it. Let me play other ones. Pay attention, please.
Na ọsọ gbaga n'ezi obodo Sobaga n'ezi obodo asị ndị Hausa ruo 200 batakwara n'ezi obodo. Ha batara side Jamel this evening na gbagbuo mmadụ abụọ. Ha rukwara up to 200 gbagbuo mmadụ abụọ side Jamel. Ọsọ gbaga na
nke a na ezi obodo, according to the voice, ezi obodo nke a na-abụ oge dị attack ka na-ebido. Are you paying attention? Oge dị attack ka na-ebido n'ezi obodo. Gbagbuo mmadụ abụọ. An eyewitness is talking. I have more videos. You are going to watch a lot of videos. Although, unfortunately, some of them have not put it on screen because of the things in anemia. Now, oge ha batazi na city. Mgbo na-arị ibe ya enu. Everywhere, also, okenoso ngwere n'ọsọ. Mgbo na-arị ibe ya enu. Many people were unalived. And a lot, uncountable, were injured, while many also were kidnapped. Pay attention.
Please, everybody should lock his or her door. These kidnappers are around. After Jamel, they don't shoot like 3 people. Both gun or knife. All the whole bike where they go here, don't turn back. They don't carry some people. They go health center. They go hospital. This one, no be saying I talk. I see this one face to face. Everybody should lock room. Oh. If you die outside, no come back for this night. If you die outside, sleep anywhere where you dey. If you dey inside, lock your door. I'm begging you people. Me, I die outside. I no go come inside now. I don't sleep where I dey. Good night.
Let me see if this one can be shown on screen. Okay, I will show some part of this video on screen. Obuna mfebe nwere obere obara ngosi ya na screen. Ka anyị na-aga n'iru, pay attention please. Okay, ebe a the better. Watch this please. Ona afro nwatakịrị eku n'aka eji egbe gbawa ya isi. Ị na-anya n'egedege ihu ya hia ya afụ na enwere ihe kwọchara hia. Ihe nji wee mepe ya bụ na ọtọnụ gị iri ya the other side, so ọ dịghọ visible enough. Ịghọtago? Ọ dịghọ visible enough. Mana ebe a na-ama ọsọ anụ mgbọ gbawara ya egedege ihu hia. Nwanne nwoke kuye n'aka ka ọmpa ya kuye n'aka na-eme kọlụ na-ehu anya mmiri ka ụmụaka ka nwatakịrị amụrụ ọhụrụ. Now, let me continue playing it. Just listen.
Talk now like this now. They put him in this small boy now. They put him in this small boy. They put him in this small boy now. Just that now no Ghana in the Fulani. How got for the 50? No, this close to Jamel. Close to Jamel. Gal ko nunte mado juru na dam Jamel. Close to Jamel there now. Gal ko nunte mado juru there. Just imagine all the security. What are they doing now? Because no one will need to get now. Jamana he make there now. Just imagine that in the Fulani batala nezobudu. Just imagine. Gal ko nunte mado juru there now. Right? Like, as I'm talking to you. I said they body there for that road.
Can go see kwa again kwa. Ko no fukwa. Now, na junction, na that Jamea na-ekwu okwu ya bụkwa a place ndị mmadụ juru, igwe mmadụ juru, just the same pattern Boko Haram ji. Nobody should tell you anything in Fulani herdsmen. No. Already, we are talking about Boko Haram has invaded Imo State. The same pattern, Fajaruoru na North. Na junction ima Fulani herdsmen ka ngwa gị odo na ancha bụ ofie mana ka nye gị. Let me tell you the difference before we proceed. The difference between Fulani herdsmen and Boko Haram. Fulani herdsmen attack villages. They go into the villages and attack the villagers in order to chase them away from their farmlands and their ancestral homes so that they can occupy it. Boko Haram, ISWAP, Al-Qaeda, and other ones like Kurawas and so on and so forth. They go in a crowded area. Oh my goodness me. Mobu suicide bomb, mobu normal random, sporadic shooting. Whichever one they want to do, any kind of attack they want to carry, they go to a crowded area where people are, doing their legitimate businesses. They go there and attack. That is how these, terrorists operate. That is what they have done in Imo State. As I'm talking to you now, that is exactly what they have done in Imo. They went to Jame, where people were doing their legitimate businesses in the crowd of Igwe Mado. Tiende Made Tieti. Tie people. Ndi Igbo ka etiri etieti na ani Igbo. Terrorist attack. Don't let anybody tell you Fulani herdsmen, because Akpaya Fulani herdsmen or the low, they think are the lower. Or they usually say herdsmen, farmers, herdsmen clash. No, this has nothing to do with clash. It has nothing to do with farmers. This is a pure terrorist attack. That is what has happened in Imo State. As I'm talking to you now, they came to Jame in a junction where there are many people trading. People were trading. They went there and they didn't just shoot sporadically. They shot at people direct, live with live ammunition and unalive Biafrans in Imo State. Terrorist attack. Hey! I have more to show you. Let's listen to this.
Ndoche, Bikono, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Bikono. Bikono, no language I got this voice. Biko, help one chop agije richi our people Ndoche, Nde Okolochi, Ihagba, Obibiezena, Mahanye Japo, Biko, every situation very harsh. Eyewitnesses, Eziobodo, no in kiosk on every about that Achalan around about to here. Fulani, but some people adopt Shebe Mushi Oromo and actually get cross Ihaba to Amazio Kolochi. And my encounters, there are some people knows between Ihaba and the Eziobodo Road. Not the bike, one man on a bike, adopt to contact. I have about 3 bikes now, but Uzi Ihaba, the more Eboro Hanajima. So imohia between ohia Ihagba and Okolochi na aka mo biko onye mara contact ndeko Okolochi ya or onye mara ndeko Eziobodo ala ndeko Ihagba pass on the information as I'm speaking with you now here on now everywhere no barrier those Fulani people now and they are heading towards Bahumbeji Pechebo Bibieba biko onye awala information or pass information na platforms pass na platforms biko mandengo kuroshishi imere escape along the way na no cheba onwere onye ka etirigezi obodo na agbara yebe so situation are very harsh ngo for na main road encounter those five people na abhangime biko.
Now I want to ask a question and I need an answer in the comment section. Bikono umuchukwu okike abiama. This question is very, very important. I want to ask, since late last night, stroke early this morning, that this thing happened in Owerri. Owerri of all people. Owerri of all people, the capital city of Old Imo. Have you had any official statement from Imo State government? I'm asking in Jogi Siamona comment section. I'm looking at the comment section now. Have you seen any or had any official statement from Imo State government? Have you? I'm looking at the comment section because as for me, I haven't heard anything. That is number one question. Number two question, because why I'm asking you this question now, I want you to see this program that I'm making tonight. I'm not just exposing what is happening because it's already on social media. I'm not trying to show you what is happening in our land. I'm here to give you reason why we must defend our land. I'm here to give you the reason why we must reason. I'm here to give you the reason why you must not pay attention to those that have been paid to destroy us, who are attacking us all manner of evil names, all manner of bad names. I'm here to give you reason why you must stop paying attention to them, why you must look for a way forward, why we must look for a way forward, why we must start defending ourselves, why we must stop giving any attention to those working for the Nigerian government and working for one Nigeria. By the special grace of God, tomorrow is Friday. I don't know how my program is going to be tomorrow because I'm going to be extremely busy tomorrow. But if I have any little opportunity tomorrow, I will come live because I have some few things I want to highlight, which I'm not going to use this program to do it because this program is emergency broadcast and is strictly because of what happened in Imo State. So I don't want to attach it to any other thing. Now, have you seen any of the Nigerian, so-called media house or media houses, the so-called mainstream media? Have you seen any? Because I didn't watch them today. I've been busy. I didn't watch them today, so I don't know. But I'm asking now, have you seen any so-called mainstream media of the zoo discussing about this incident that happened today in Owerri? Owerri is the capital city of Imo State, where you have Imo State Government House, Ikonso House. Have you seen any so-called mainstream media discussing about this incident that happened in Owerri? Have you? Please answer me in the comment section. Have you? I've asked you about the government. The answer is overwhelming. Everybody is saying no. There is no comment, no official statement from the government of Imo State. Now, I'm asking the second question. Have you seen the so-called mainstream media discussing about this very issue today? The answer to me is no. I don't know about you. Maybe you have watched. Me, I haven't seen. Now, if the media, mainstream media, as they call them, is not discussing about this incident, ask yourself, why are they always quick to discuss about Biafra and the Chukwu Di Ya or BLA? Ask yourself, are you listening to me now? Ask yourself, why are they always quick? Why are they always inquisitive to discuss, sit down, buru dọba n'oche ụmụ agadi nwoke like nke kpụrụ onwe ya Ruben Akpati, ụmụ agadi nwoke them? Why are they always inquisitive, including those girls? Man nke ọzọ kpụrụ onwe ya ojiri kope ka ogini ka kpụrụ onwe ya, that usually like to gossip on Arise News. Why are they always inquisitive to talk about Biafra, BLA, Gento, and other Simon Ekpa? Yet, none of them has been able to discuss about this incident that happened in the same Imo State, where they always gossip about Chukwu Di Ya, BLA, and Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu, and Biafra in the same Imo State. So I want you now to see the agenda. This is an agenda. I want you to see the agenda. That's why I started by telling you that nobody can do it for us. Nobody, no single human being can do it for us. Except us. Apart from us, nobody can do it for us. This is an agenda against Ndibo. Somebody told me, stop saying Ndibo. That when you say Ndibo, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is against it. Or say, no, onye obula na-ekwu Ndibo, na onye abu sabo, nsi akambro sabo today. Because I am Abu Ndibo now. We are not Jesus Christ that died for the whole world. Onye na-enweghị brain, mụ nwere brain. Ọ bụ na ị nweghị uche, mụ nwere uche. Ọ bụ na ife a na-eme anyị anaghị afụgo ụfụ na-arụ, ọ na-afụ m. Ka m bụrụ sabo today for saying Ndibo. Ka m bụrụ sabo today for saying Ndibo. Mmadụ gwalụ m gọn. Ọ bụ ọkwa ezigbo mmadụ gwalụ m datin. Onye mụ na ya na-adị na mma. Say, stop saying Ndibo. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not like Ndibo. Even self not say anybody if Ndibo, no nya abu sabo. Today, Kambro Sabo, even in the Igbo nation today, we are not Jesus Christ. I am born Jesus Subranwolo Uwani no. Count me out, Abram Jesus. And I can never be Jesus. I am go too much. Ndị Igbo ka a na-egbu, ọ bụrụ ndị ọzọ, ndị Igbo ka a na-egbu. Anyị anwụgo too much. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ata afọ na nga onye Igbo. Simon Ekpa nọ na nga onye Igbo. Ndị Igbo niile juru na nga, ndị na-anụ ọgụ nwere onwe ndị Igbo juchalụ na nga, ha ncha bụ ndị Igbo. So nkwu okwu ndị Igbo emeghị m ife ọjọọ. Onye chọọ ịkpọ m sabo, ya kpọọ m sabo. Ke ndị niile gbara anyị mgba na-abụghọ ndị Igbo nọ na Biafra. Now, we haven't had anything from the so-called mainstream media. Nothing, till now. Is it tomorrow? Are they going to start discussing it tomorrow or next tomorrow? I want you to watch this before we continue. Just watch. Nemo State. Unchallenged. My anger is it happened unchallenged. Unchallenged. Nobody challenged them. I'm going to show you another video of some stupid element that claim to be security officers. You will see how irritating they are. You see what they vomited in their mouth. They are so irritated. They call themselves security officers in Owerri, in Imo. You listen to them and hear what they have to say. So irritating in this security. You are going to see the reason why I started by telling you nobody can do it. Even local vigilante, they can never do it for us. With the double barrel, even though AK-47 tomorrow, they can never do it for us. And now let me tell you something. The vigilante, oh my goodness me. The vigilantes that have been fighting BLA all along, both the ones working for Soludo and the ones working for Hope Uzodimma, the Agune Chamber, the AVG, when they want to go and fight BLA, they go with AK-47. I want you to pick something. I want you to pick something tonight. When they want to fight BLA, they go with AK-47. But then when they want to do their normal duty, they go with double pump action. It is an agenda. It is an agenda against the Biafran people. Against Ndibo. What I want you to observe this. I want you to seriously observe this because it's happening. Anytime you see them going to confront BLA, I'm talking about the local vigilantes now. Whenever you see them going to confront the BLA, they go with AK-47. How they get the AK-47, I don't know. Mazod and Anwa do not have any idea. Probably they drop their pump action and the police and the army give them AK, local vigilantes. If you watch those working with Chukwu Di Ya, they all go with AK-47. But when they want to do their normal duty, normal vigilante, they go with pump action. How many of you have even observed this? Because it seems like I'm the only one who observing these things. Whenever you see them trying to confront BLA, watch them properly. They are going with AK, local vigilante. But when they want to confront Fulani, they go with their normal pump action. Huh. Now, let's listen to this our brother. He's a victim. Only in our phone, I'm a bandage. Before now, I play the video because I'll play it at the background. I'm a bandage. Bandage. I'm a banyabo or one of the victims. So we are going to listen to him and hear what he wants to say. One of the victims. Man mepe the screen because now pay attention.
Closely to the fuel station called Peculiar Fuel Station at Umoko Junction. So I saw many bikes parking along the road. So I told my passenger that we should wait. Let's confirm what is happening. They said Fulani herdsmen are blocking the road. So my bike man said no, that he don't think that Fulani herdsmen are along that road, that we should go. I insisted that I'm not going. So he forced me that we should go. So I moved the bike. Along the road, as I was going, there is a place at Iyagba, Ezobodo Express Road there. So when I get to that little bush at the bending corner over that road, I crossed the place. I saw a bike lying on the road. So I asked my passenger that let's stop and turn back. That this bike might be someone that has been attacked along the road. He said no, that we should be going, that already we are close to Ezobodo. I said okay. So when we moved from that place, we now get to the point where they stopped solar light. There is a place that they mounted solar light and they stopped over. The NDDC solar light. The NDDC solar light at their stopover where they stopped it. So along Ezobodo and Ezobodo. No, this is not in Ezobodo. So not in Ihagwa bush again. This is not in Ezobodo vicinity. So two boys ran out from the bush wearing black and were armed. What they wanted to block, due to my speed, I have to chase them with my bike. So both of them jumped inside the bush. The one outside the bush now shot me with gun.
He is an eyewitness. Not just an eyewitness, but a victim. He's a victim of today's event, or should I say last night's event, where Fulani, Boko Haram invaded and attacked Imo State, the people of Imo. He's a victim. Now, let us watch further. Now it's time to listen to the stupid element who call themselves vigilante groups. Before that, let's listen to this voice note first.
Magamiye, security for Amanuzi Yagba. Ndausta block or Luzi Yagbana. For Amanuzi Yagba, Abagamane, onye crossra anu maranda batona. Bikonu, onye for Ama. Bikonu, Ndaluese for Amano, Ndausta Bagamane Buzi Yagba. For Amano, Ababuela Mana Luzi Yagbana. I know how call here now. I know around about Ndaluese for Amano, Bikonu. That security, never known for Amano.
Now, onye nke na upon the security now. Can go see again the security. Pay attention to this place. Watch.
Relax.
Iyana Abundi security. I want you now to pay very, very close attention. This is very, very important now, right? Okay, from the security, onye nke na relax and press the phone here. I don't know. I don't know. Can you see it properly? Onye abonye security on and here na press the phone. Emego kwata, I want you to understand. Emego attack, Messi attack, for many hours. Ndi mmadụ na-agba the whole video si na-egosi gị since fu ndị mmadụ na-agba ọsọ aka na-apịa ekwe a na-apịa igwe Fulani Boko Haram na-apịa igwe. People are running helter-skelter while they still shooting many hours. After everything, medicine after death. There's the security. They want to show us now the reason why because they made this video by themselves. Now they want to show us that they responded. Life no balance. Now the reason why I'm showing you this is for you to understand the situation we are in. For those of you contributing money for a bubago, you living in abroad, you are sponsoring a bubago, you living in abroad, you are contributing money for AVG, you live in abroad, you're contributing money for Agone Chamber, you live in abroad, you're contributing money for Ndiakodo, you live in abroad, you're contributing money for local vigilantes, you live in abroad, you are contributing money for your village vigilante. You live in abroad. You are sponsoring Chukwu Di Ya and his criminal terrorist gang. You live in abroad. You are sponsoring Chibuze Guato and his terrorist gang. You live in abroad and you are sponsoring Ken Kong and Tobosi Igwe and his terrorist gang. You live in abroad. You sponsoring Chike Dozie, China Sanworu and his terrorist gang. You live in abroad. You sponsoring Biafra child in Nwekwensu and his terrorist gang in Ihiala. You live in abroad. You are sponsoring these people. You are sponsoring Nneka Chimezie and her terrorist organization. You live in abroad. You are sponsoring these people. You are contributing money for these people. You are paying money to your destruction. You are sponsoring your dissolution. You are sponsoring your dissolution. You are just contributing money to the ruins of your kindred. I want you to know it today. I want you to bear it in mind today. Or you live in abroad, you are sponsoring all these mushroom people that call themselves government in Biafra struggle. You are contributing money to them. And you know very well, you and I know, that these people have abandoned the BLA that Mazinam Dekano formed ESN. ESN was doing a very fantastic job. When Mazinam Dekano had issues under autopilot, we maintained the same ESN. Government in exile was formed, and we changed the name. We only changed the name. We did not change the personnel. So for those of you who, like I watch a video, I don't want to go into that now. Maybe that will be a story for another day, probably tomorrow. Those of you who are tagging BLA, all kinds of despicable names. You say ESN is good, but BLA is terrorist. You should be ashamed of yourself. Woe unto you. ESN is good, but BLA is terrorist. Can you imagine? You are just a shame to humanity. You are just a shame to your family member. You are just a shame to human being. You are not supposed to exist because you are nothing but a chaff. You are a shame to humanity. ESN is good, but BLA is terrorist. If you are among those with this kind of poor mentality, you are a shame to humanity. Because what was changed was only the name. The personalities were never touched. The same people that answered Mazinam Dekano that very call are the same people. The remaining ones, Ndi Chinas and Worubu follow. Ndi Chike Doziebu follow. Oh, but the same people, the same commanders, the same personnel. Nothing changed. Igwe Butuzo not today. He did not hear the voice of Simon Ekpa to come into this, to enter this very struggle. He did not hear the voice of Simon Ekpa to become a web by mafia. We all know this. Otu agento not today. Oboro voice Simon Ekpa ka onuru we puta. Onye onuru voice ya we puta bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Obo Simon Ekpa. The reason why Simon Ekpa came into the picture, started leading the struggle, is because August Maazị Nnamdi Kanu welu nsogbu. There was a leadership vacuum. There was a leadership vacuum. There was a vacuum. There was a huge a vacuum, a huge hole that need to be filled. And the people that we all were looking up to, the DOS, Chike Dozie and co, they were unable to fill that very void. They were unable to fill the void left by Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. And you cannot leave it open. You can never leave it open. If you leave it open, then everything go into oblivion. We waited for them for many months. None of them were able to step up. Hide there because they know what they are doing. They know the plan was seize Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, destroy the struggle, destroy the movement, use propaganda. Every day, Potagwai underground. Destroy everything. Use propaganda and hold everything. Use propaganda and the command and control tactics to hold everybody in captivity. That is exactly the game they were playing. So that very void was there. That very vacuum was there. Nobody was able to fill it until Maazị Simon Ekpa stepped up. He never changed nothing. We maintain that same ESN, that same ESN. Nothing changed. Like as I told you, Igwe Butuzo did not know who Simon Ekpa was when he joined the struggle or when he volunteered himself to be one of the commanders of the Eastern Security Network. As a matter of fact, Maazị Simon Ekpa never for one day made Igwe Butuzo commander. If you don't know it today, it was not Simon Ekpa that made Igwe Butuzo a commander. Never. Igwe Butuzo was already a commander. Igwe Butuzo unu na anu today. Yanwaka Chinasa Nworu na akpa afọ ya 247 na Radio Biafra Temple. Yanwaka na akpọ Temple. Obunu na amalu today. Chinasa Nworu used to announce his name every blessed day because ochoka egbuo ya otu esi egbuo other commanders. Igwe Butuzo was a thorn on the flesh of Chinasa Nworu, especially Ogo Divetri from Chinasa Nworu's camp, because he was under Chinasa Nworu before. Even when autopilot was established, Igwe Butuzo was still under Chinasa Nworu. Oh yes, Igwe Butuzo today was under Chinasa Nworu, worked for him for a long time, while autopilot was already operating. The likes of Gentle Lion them were top commanders in ESN under autopilot, formed by Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, made by Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, while Igwe Butuzo was still working for Chinasa Nworu. You understand? But when their eye clear, When they realized that these people were leading them to hellfire, they say, no, we can't betray the struggle. We can't betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They pulled out. They came back to the right track. Magento, them, all of them, they came to the right track. Araba China Sanworu. Obidono ya pa afa na social media na radio Biafra kum radio Fulani. Every day on about their names. Every blessed day. Because Ochoke Ebuchashia, Otesi Busiema, Ojo Hama, many of them. Yatago. Chukume Ebere, save these men. Save huh? So tell me what changed. No personnel changed. Only name changed. Even if you call them ESN today, they will never fight you because that is where they started. They will accept it. They will wholeheartedly accept it. Nobody will say, don't call us ESN. We are not ESN. No. None of them. If you call them ESN today, they can never fight you because they know who they are. They know how they started. The reason why the name was changed to BLA was because after the government in exile was formed, we say the government cannot operate with a mere vigilante group because ESN means Eastern Security Network, which was a mere vigilante group. So the government cannot operate with a mere vigilante group. That is the reason why it was changed to Biafra Liberation Army. That's all. That's all. So if you're among those who say, I love ESN, they are doing a great job, but I hate BLA, they are terrorists, you are a nincompoop. You are not supposed to even exist in the first instance. You understand? So now, these are your security officers who are supposed to secure you, give you security. Give you sense of security, sense of belonging. Look at this one sitting down here. Look where we are. Yeah, where we are. Yeah. AK. Yeah. Yotago. Nebano. Relax. Yeah. Abawu gondai abawu. Bulunde buru. Wundonde wundru. Melonde meraro. Hanoro here name video. They go see that they are at alert. Let us listen to them. Pay attention, my people. If you look at this man now, ezigbo onye eke ọbụrụkwa eke Nigeria eburu ezigbo onye eke fụ onye ịma mkpọ ya onye ori. Can't you arrest this person? Can't you call this person a criminal? Ma eburu onye eke ezigbo onye eke ọbụ onye eke Nigeria. Watch ya. Listen to him.
This is the situation as at this time in Ihiagwa.
The security, no.
The Vigilante group in Ihiagwa finally rescued the person they kidnapped this night.
Vigilante in Ihiagwa finally rescued the person they kidnapped this night. The person, he said the person. Listen, he said the person. While all the videos and voice notes of victims that have been playing for you, they say many people have been kidnapped, many people have been taken. Why the so-called security person or personnel is there telling you they have rescued the person that they kidnapped? Ufuonye, according to them, while they kidnapped many people. Listen, watch, just pay attention.
This is the situation.
Like security na afia ono kwana here. Ebugo nde eburu already. Abara egbe over 3-4 hours. Hanoro, they didn't do anything. letters abemewe video to show you now that alert. That's why I told you that even your local vigilante cannot rescue, cannot do this for us, can't fight for us, because they were formed under the laws of the zoo. And who are the people making the laws of the zoo? The Fulani.
As at this time in Iyawa, the Vigilante group in Iyawa finally rescued the person they kidnapped this night.
They did not interview the person. No. They should have interviewed the person and asked the person how it happened. Ask the person, how many of you were in captivity of Boko Haram terrorists in Imo State? They didn't interview anybody. They didn't give us any information of the so-called person that they said they rescued. Nothing. Pay attention to this.
As at this time, we are still at Umoku. The person they kidnapped this night.
Watch, Anna for your vigilante, on your rescue, Negoda Fayanya. Nenuna for in a expert in security. Abawu sianda abawuru mado na many people abawuru. Mande buru mande wundu and somewhere na angutombo. Na angutombo. Angusizie tombo later after everything. Many hours later. After na emeregi video. Otuasi wega rescue somebody. Let us listen to them.
As at this time, we are still at Umoku, the Vigilante, Iyawa, Ablokola, Umoku.
And let me make it clear before we proceed. The problem is not these people. Let me make it clear. It is better for me to clear the air on time. Forget Nansinonya, forget that one. Forget it. You went forget that one. Obo na onyo ndị otu ya na watch this program or ya wana onwe na watch ma obo family member na watch. Forget it. Forget na nku na ili onyo ori. The problem is not these people. The truth of the matter here is that the problem is not from these people. The problem is that they are working under a particular law that was created by the masters of those that sponsor the Boko Haram that have attacked Imo State today. This is the problem here. And that law that they operate with or they operate under cannot allow them to face the Boko Haram terrorists that have attacked Imo State last night, stroke today. This is where the problem comes. Because that law that they are operating with will not allow them to confront the terrorists with the same level of arms and ammunition that they are coming with. Hence, they have to be here with a double pompage. You can see this one. If you follow the mouse, you see the head of this. I will show you later. And with this, they can confront Boko Haram. With this thing you see now, they are human beings, even though now they are human beings. By fire, by force. Once their own is gone. Yes. So they can't confront them with this. So that's why I told you that they cannot do it for us. How did we arrive here? I'm hefty men, young able-bodied men. Potalo say, I defend the buy. Ndibo buy bawa hamba, buchaisha nde burebu. Ndoza for how near Nukutoso, starve for her, go, cut, funding everything in order to destroy them. The same thing Musa said is what our people did.
Ezobodo Road after her school at the guy.
If Lotezo couldn't say about for if rotu eziokwu na-esi asa afọ, o nwere okwu nkwu kita na a lot of people narie. O nwere okwu nkwuru here. Achọ ka ngosi go otu eziokwu si asa afọ. Ekwuru nsi, if you are in abroad and you are sponsoring so type of people, you are contributing money to your ruins, to the dissolution of your ancestral land. I mentioned many group of people. Ndini na reno, bundina through those people ego. They are just here to get information. They are not here for Biafra. They are not here for our freedom. They are not here for our security. They are here to collect info, to hear what Biafra Unite want to say. Immediately, anybody because I mentioned many names. Side in immediately. On the cholo security na Igbo, ndị cholo freedom na Igbo. They hate the truth. Eziokwu na asa ha afọ na asa na ọ ya asagide asa bue ha na afọ. Eziokwu will punch them until they're gone. At this period na ka ichere anya abịa na epentri gị okwu. At this moment, thunder fire them. Nyotago, eziokwu na asa ndị mmadụ afọ nke ikpeazụ a.
Kidnapping, Ewundura, Bolajamana, FMC. Now, as I talk to you people, this is the situation. Vigilante cannot at a lot.
You hear that? Vigilante cannot at a lot. Vigilante cannot at a lot. Medicine after death. Why the operators have finished and they are gone. The idiot video propaganda. They have rescued one person, a kidnapper. How did you rescue the person? With your pump action. Did they leave that person and run? And then now you rescue the person? Or did you confront them? Iron to iron. Then you overpower them with your superior firepower. Then, how did you? This is one of the main reasons we must leave the zoo. There is nothing you want to tell me. We have to leave the zoo. It is an urgent matter here. Because the propaganda is too much. How did you rescue the person? With your tanganche? With your chakapum? You rescue her? With your sound diana no since? Kakukukuku, idri your chakapum, rescue her. Eba urundanwa burufa. Ke bagidele hebe habo so maybe mbo ha gugo. Nkage mbo juru na nkage akpabo nkage aka. Nah.
Vigilante cannot at a lot. Na ozo.
Now I want you to look at this. Pay attention to
FMC. Now, as I talk to you people, this is the situation. Vigilante cannot at a lot.
Yeah, Vigilante.
Vigilante cannot at a lot. Nah.
Follow the mouse, my people. Although you must have seen their logo, the so-called security, blah, blah. But I want to show you something here. Remember, they are Vigilante, Vigilante group. Watch this. What did you see here? Tell me in the comment section so that what did you see here, please? What is this? I want you to follow the mouse. What is this here? Let me watch my comment. What are you seeing there? What are you seeing there? What are you seeing here? What is this? This thing here. Can you tell me what is this? Then we'll continue from there. What is that? On Kwande na watch, on Kwande na afu ife negosi with mouse. What did you see here? What do you see here? What is this? Can you tell me what is this? Unless man or clear. Okay, zoo flag. Yes, zoo flag. You know? Zoo flag. So that is the reason my analysis is evidence. That now even our local vigilante cannot help us, can never do it for us, and this is evidence. Why? That fort abrona kahakosi. Ebe fort to sebo the law na guide they ha. And this law na guide they ha ndi melu this law bundi na send the Boko Haram. Ọha nwa ka ndị Fulani terrorists na-arụrụ ọrụ. This is an evidence. So these people onwere law jiha that they can never go above a certain level. They can't operate with any sophisticated firearm. They can only operate with lower arm, like poor lower arm, questionable for individuals, individual protection, not to confront a heavily armed terror group like Boko Haram. You can't. It is impossible. Are you paying attention? So you see it here. This is zoo flag here. They are walking under the zoo. Remember when Amoteku was formed? Amoteku was formed and the governors of the Southwest, Yoruba governors, gave them AK-47 assault rifles. We saw it. We saw their parade. The launching of Amoteku was one in a million. It was wow. The only launching of security outfit that I have seen higher than Amoteku was the launching of ESN. Both by number, by sophistry, by professionalism, everything. ESN was number one, top notch. We still have the video till tomorrow. But the launching of Amoteku was a top one, was huge with AK and everything. What happened? They used a Yoruba son, Yemi Osibanjo, in the name of VP back then, sabotage Amoteku. They sabotage Amoteku with a Yoruba person. That is what Fulani do. They know how to do it. They learn it from British divide and rule tactics. They use Yemi Osibanjo, fix a meeting with 6 Southwest governors in Abuja. The moment they came back from that Abuja meeting, they destroyed Amoteku. They disarmed them and gave them pump action and Dobobare. Today, they are completely inconsequential. Anything about Amoteku, there is just... Oh no, when you mention Amoteku, it's just like you are mentioning OPC. There is no difference between Amoteku and the OPC now, because Amoteku cannot protect the people of Yoruba land. The same thing with OPC. But when OPC started, they were a force to reckon with. But what did the zoo government do? What did Fulani do? They turned them to vegetables. They became completely incapacitated. That is something that happened to Amoteku. So these people you see here is no difference with from Amoteku. They are just the same. They can't do nothing. So the blame is not on them, the individuals. It's on where they are, where they belong, and what they are, who and what they are working for. So if you are contributing money to for this kind of people, they can never help us. We need to come together and help ourselves. We must defend our land by ourselves. We have the men. We have the men. As God bless us, we have the men. The only thing we need to do for them is to give them the required what is needed for them to defend us and defend our land. And as so doing, give us freedom. That's all we need. The men are there. They didn't wipe them all. Egburu Marande Kafrono, the 100% enough to do the job. That one I can assure you. That one I can assure you with my life, 100%. Egburu many. Marande follow no the 100% enough to save us from this calamity.
Ozo, Eziobodo, Iyagwa Road. This is the crowd here now. They are still here. So when we are talking, we know what we are saying.
Let me also put the record straight.
Let me give the CSO, Iyagwa.
Let me put the record straight.
Yes.
It was the Iyagwa Vigilante. I personally went to that place to rescue the guy that was shot. I rescued him with the help of the Iyagwa Police Division. And
did you hear him? Funny people. He said he personally went there to rescue the guy that was shot. Oh my goodness. To rescue the guy that was shot. Oh, so Ichelo, you waited until I bought the guy Ebwe. Basia Ebwe. They were in those Kama. Ndibali Ebwe. Nah, you were there to rescue. Who did you rescue? How did you rescue a person that the attackers have finished attacking and fled? Not even fled, and left. Because if you say fled or this is also, the attackers have come, attacked them, and left JJ without any response. He did not say, when I went there, I confronted the attackers. He didn't say that. He said, I personally went there. I am judging by his word now. I personally went there and rescued the person that was shot. So, how did you rescue him? You rescue him from death, from the land of dead, or you rescue him from the attackers? Because it wasn't a rescue mission. If you say you rescue him from dying because you took him to hospital, that would be understandable. But the way you say you rescue him, as if Nandi Barrier confront or rescue the guy from them. No, you did not rescue anybody, Oga. Because the security, the sound of that gunshot. You cannot swear that you didn't hear the sound. Ona chelosia ndia attack our people na onagazie game pasmaga. Shame on all of you.
we took him to the hospital before we now went to Ezobodo, before Ezobodo now joined us.
Exactly.
So if somebody starts saying that I don't understand what they are saying.
You see, there's one of the voices I played for you that the guy was saying, where are the security men? Where are the vigilante men? Where are the security men? In one of the voices I played for you this night, that is what this guy is trying to respond. So listen to him again.
Iyagwa Police Division, and we took him to the hospital before we now went to Ezobodo, before Ezobodo now joined us.
Exactly.
To do what? Medicine after death. Medicine after death. You do not command any fear. Because if you command any fear, Boko Haram wouldn't have attacked our people. You don't command any fear. Nothing whatsoever. Including the police, the army. They are working against us. They are working for Fulani. They are working for Boko Haram. They are working for ISWAP. They are working for these terrorists. The police know that they are working for terrorists. The army know. But these vigilantes, they may not know. But the law they are operating with is actually made to help and favor the Boko Haram. Because the same people that made the law gave Boko Haram AK-47 and all sorts of sophisticated weapons and gave these people, the officials now, the security officials, gave them lightweight weapons. This is very simple to understand, actually.
So if somebody is not saying that I don't understand what they are saying.
You see,
we went there before Izobodo now showcase. Please, and we are still here and we are ready. We'll be here till tomorrow morning. Thank you very much.
So I bet you tomorrow morning they will come back. Mad people everywhere.
With the PG here, we're shanking. We are all here. Everybody's here. We are here on ground.
We are watching your video, but we are not hearing the sound. We are not seeing anybody running helter skelter. Everybody is gone. Ndị kadendo agbago ọsọ, ndị nwụrụ anwụ anwụọ, ndị eburu egbe eburu ha, ndị agbara egbe agbago ha egbe. You see, we are here doing what? Gịnị ka ị ka nọ dị eme? Doing what? On a boy onye ndị ori ga bank ga zuo ori in the next 1 hour ha gachi akwa na the same bank again. Have you seen where such a thing happened before? You know na medicine after death. Although now this problem I'm not batching at you people, but I'm saying anybody na hope with you na through ego only just contributing to their ruins. We the individuals outside of the laws of the zoo must gather to save our land. That is pure. If you like, delay it till eternity. The more you delay it, the more our land is gone. Simple as that.
Thank you.
So, is the situation for now. We still keep updating Ndi Hiagwa. The security reports. They won't.
Go and rest. So, my people, I will try to open the line for a few minutes. Anybody will fortunately equal. Yapta here, by tomorrow, as God may have it, we may come live because I have 2 different expositions to make tomorrow. As God may have it, I'm not giving you assurance, but if we are coming live, you are going to receive a notification. So the line is is on the screen. You can call now and make your contribution before we shut down. We'll be shutting down very, very shortly. We are going to make a way. We are going to find a solution to help ourselves, to help our men in order to save our land. You understand? Last time I made a broadcast. We saw what happened. We saw what one Rafael Ajere did. With one I don't know. We saw what they did. The moment they see the program and they saw where we were going, they found a way to contact our second commander, and they started talking rubbish on social media, forcing him to an interview that he never planned for, in order to rubbish what we were planning to do. And when our second in command made such statement, you are not expecting us now to become an opposition. You don't expect us to become an opposition to what, because we are working with the same people. We don't have any other any separate army. We don't have it. It's the same people. Everything we are supposed to do was going to go to the same people. So when the same people we are going to work for come out and tell you, go and deal with so people, and these people do not mean well for us, then what do you expect us to do? Any other thing, that period, they are opposition. And I don't want to be in that situation where I will be seen as an opposition to BLA. You understand? I can never be in that position. That's why we lay low. I rap go there, I make go there, the Kaba or Fufu, I will Keba, Kaifwebe higher, Medewe, Yotago. And we can see it today. We are seeing how, we are seeing it. and Chukwu Okike abịa ma ala Igbo ala Biafra ya agbara anyị akaebe. Caller on WhatsApp, please go ahead. Caller on WhatsApp, go ahead, please.
Good evening.
You are welcome. Please go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I called to confirm. You know, I saw the video of what happened in Imo State before you made a live broadcast right now. And I was very, very angry, you know, when I saw it. Even as I'm talking to you now, I am not happy. And of course, you know who I am. This is Biafran prophet from, okay, let me not...
Nah, Ganiru, I know your voice. Ganiru, man of God. Nah, Ganiru.
Okay. So, I have been telling people, and our people don't want to understand what is going on. Some of our people are the problem we are having today. Some of our people are the problem that Igbos are facing today. So in my submission, I want to know, and I don't want you to say it here on live, but what is that will be done? Because for me, I am ready for anything to see that our land are being taken from these blood-sucking demons. And secondly, I went to somewhere today from my place. What I saw, my brother, what I saw, Fulanis, these people have surrounded us. What I saw today, I saw many of them, hundreds of them with bike. In every junction now, in every junction. So please, anything that will be done, let our people wake up. Let our people wake up. Let us do something and do it once and for all. Because these people are going to start attacking now. This one that they do now is just testing, it's just testing the microphone. And they came unchallenged, they turn and they go back. Unchallenged, no one challenged them. No one. All these things that we do, all these videos like they are talking about are rubbish. All this one they are talking is rubbish. Unchallenged, they came, they turned their bike and go. So please, I don't really know. For me, I am available. I am out for this nonsense to stop. So this is my submission, please.
Anything I am, everything I am a public. All right, we continue. Hello, Adan Debonandega, the Biko Gani Ruo. You're welcome.
In fact, it's a great example. I am Millie Jurumania, Obiade Mumma. I know because of now following their life, can you be no courage? We're sick join Yagi. If not, when you monkey join this life, amen life today. Because since how many months, since how many years can you tina upon the buy? Now when the buy, on your own at ready. On your own at be together. I support all the only angels. Our Chineke do a lie. Chineke we for you do a lie or these angels in do today. Upon attack Nina and Mefa, Chineke may find you when do today. And the by now let's consign. Now my tongue goes out against the back amiam, or say it yet. And my dog and kill a back amiam, or say it yet.
Kedine Kachimezie na the dog of sellout DOH Chinasa Moru and the instant security network. This is the time. Osetigo, Kita Ganya Mazi, who is who? Because some bona one day by Nasara, Nda for you people. Nda for you people. Onyo na biam. Maka Yesu. So face our angels. Our angels, they are here to save. They have called. They are not here to save. And they boha jinaja. They boha nuna mano. What say it here? They family time. And the poor vigilante, vigilante, vigilante kini kudoku yediwa. Can you know the vigilante? Vigilante can oppose them and a poor called the vigilante. All these governors now. You need a man that vigilante on the Fulani. Throughout, they can do more than they did last. Then we protect them. They protect her. But no one that no vigilante, village vigilante family along with her. Massig yes, all the possible because only on a morning. Or vigilante when no mass Fulani Abonani will put you. Now fight against Indigo. They can never save us. They can never protect us. Ladder. How only they go in the planet terrorists also. And it just in the also, Jenny. I was the guitar boy, yes, we had. I'm the man, son, I won't go get even never get like this. Why did they have him? And all this is the time. How many years different than what the Obatobia? That's not Obatobia with the problem. That you don't have Obatobia DOS. Let them save our people now. Simon and Jokuno here to save our people, to protect our people. Vow war that our land is not for Fulanis, terrorists. How many years now? Or maybe 1 year and maybe 2 years. Now you feel I need women to more so. Now second day Nigerian government, Nigerian cause. I can never go. This is if I torture. Now, all the promise, and the promise, and do to know my boss, they say, no, or say to go. Now, here I wasn't going to get that promise. Man, I got to promise and got the Fulani terrorists going to get that promise. Now, down to what they will win the war. They will conquer India. You know, the way I don't know the Fulani terrorists, who money, gone agua. Also, nonsense, no, neck at you and say, neck at you and say, well, I'm the Fulani. Don't go on and I saw the Fulani, but don't say, now, God that walk again. How many for you come and come? And don't you was said go. And we see all of these criminals. Not only about social media, they deceive in the buy, not confusing the buy, not thrown the buy and say, I don't which assume we go. We go down. Then what I clear today, but what we see. Then what I clear today, but what we see. Now, if over that, you get to make it a check in process. No, is that yeah? Side. So for now, how to say their community. Community in common active and I'm going to negotiate here. Or just so Joe, let's say, Udi and I no you go. Community in common active and I food activate something on the community active or just provide so the community. Malaki, yes, we are conquering community. Follow the terrorists, they put you on that community. Making sure that indigenous of that community did not come back again. All on the catchments here. We could not make it here because I want to with you do know. Thank you very much. And you will go out with the college if you made this program. And what the college you. In fact, now thank you, Timugos here. Oh, I'm making them on you will be home and I'm sorry. Could not have one years of work with one them time goes here.
I don't watch it. All right. We already have many callers. I don't know. Madonna can okay. Actually, DC from here. I want people who are calling from homeland. Let me see. Caller on WhatsApp, please go ahead. No, you're welcome. Jehovah Bez and watching a keko siaga.
Nobody said anything. Go down as a attack. Then Lord and neck and kitchens never fall na leave. Yeah? Every good Simon, Chukwu. What the guy be what I'm buying never. Mansion here now, that's your project. In which our project again. Flying in the again like it. Get big and remain enjoy. Mansion here now. Every child, you everybody come. Bikono. Ikuna. Bikana ma you don't take them to our time, not to go back. We just come together and do something. Because as I remember, because any place in that we are not getting it before you capture that place. Any place I capture before you come, it does get many. All are very, very hard for us, you know. So because we will joy or boy, I'm not that's also about everywhere. Then look at that is no. All villages. Why go to a just for a step out on what I will bandrek or to cause up continue. Any person now call on for now, money more. We can add from that bush. Even Nali Buna, any person put on the way in honor, eminent people are Lagos. Or from our or more allow this governor of Lagos State. Very important people from Lagos to Tonnage. Put a boss, they'll continue with that here and a boss will lie on it. And nothing happened. So any person who not anybody on Chukwu Di Ya from that place. Because one them and make a leg of more summa. Mandi Berigo, Mandi Joton on Naparegi, or Madre Hanama, because I'm a maybe what. I know your word. What he gave me and my young colleague I drive too late. Oh, one them catch a ball.
Dalorin no watching there. All right. We continue. Caller on WhatsApp, please go ahead. Caller on WhatsApp, go ahead. Please be audible.
Yeah, I'm calling from Biafra. Please, the thing is getting serious. A lot of killing is getting much in Biafra land. Please, we really need the attention of the ASM to come and secure the life of the Igbos in Biafra land.
Which part of Biafra land are you calling from?
I'm calling from Owerri.
Okay, go ahead. When it forget the lamentation. Tell us what happened today, since you are calling from Owerri.
No, the thing is getting out of hand. All those Fulanis, they just came into the land and start killing. There are a lot of sharing of blood. Please, we really need the help of the ESN, because the killing is much.
Ian Drogo, Kedi today no worry. Oyen na jugi. Narrate ara today, even though we have already said a lot already. Why today no worry. Kekosi may be able an eyewitness. About also. Balosa. And can't borrow now sound somehow. Casey, what did you now call me? Watching you're welcome. Go ahead, please.
Because na ụmụnne nọ n'enu ụmụnne m niile nọ n'ụwa ụnụ ka nna ya biko mana ka anyị esi na mma na ọkwa na-aja anaghị ka a na-ekwu okwu ya biko na ya nọ n'aja na ọkwa na ya mụ ya na-afụba ya ndị sekuriti ya na-agwa ụnụ ya kịta ndị Fulani okwu ihe na-awụ isi abịa eburu eke ndị Fulani eburu eke nọdụ ha na-akọntrolu ihe ha na-eme ụmụnne m dọkọta nọ n'ọnụ mmụọ mekwara na ihe a mgbasa asị asụchụfụrụ mmụọ a biko ụnụ nwa na-abụrụ ọdụ ihe ọnụ na-eti ego na ọ na-agbakọ na ego ahụ na-eti ọkwa ka ọ dịrị aja na mgbakọ ọkọ ha sa biko nọkọnata n'ọnụ biko nunu nọkọnata n'ọnụ ka ya ma na ya na-enwere onwe anyị kedu ka anyị ga-esi nọdụba anyị obi a na-amafụ anyị ị na-agba n'ụzọ obi a na-amafụ ụmụnne nneru n'anya ọkwa na ihe niile adịkwana n'aka anyị na ọkwa n'aka anyị ka ọ dụrụ biko egburu m ikpere na obebe nna m na-aya ụnụ ihe asụ unu biko jikọta na aka ọnụnụ biko ikuku nna biko o nwere nke m chọrọ ịjụgo na ọ bata obi ọwa asa a ga-emere ihe na ka ezi nke a na-ekwu na ya biko nnu ka anyị manụ nke anyị na-eme ka anyị ma na ya ga na-adụkwa nego nna ụmụ anyị nego na ihe na-eme goro obere nwa akịta ga n'ihe obere nwa anyị mefu ịmana some people afọ ihe a mgbe igosiri ọfụma ya nwa na ụlọ ụfọdụ data na ọfụma iditin dị very deep na nwa ahụ tidata onye agbakwara egbe n'ọkpa ụmụnne m neru na anya ihe a na-azọkwana ihe a ka ọ dara ya na mma ụnụ nwa nụkwụ mgboko bata be nna ụnụ na-adụ fri na-akpagharị ọkwana ihe a na-aya ụnụ ihe a biko ndị a niile ụnụ fụrụ ụnụ tiri ụnụ na-efi ha na-ehere ụnụ asị e nwere ihe ama ha na-afụ ndị a nwere ike ha na-agbapụta n'ụzọ ha eburu ndị agha ndị na-eche eburu kọvọ ya ha agbafe ha amụ ihe a na-afụ biko na ụmụnne m megharịa na-alụ chịkọta na nnukwu onye ndu anyị bụ Nnamdị Kalụ na ọkụ ihe niile ọ na-ekwu ọbata ukwu obe anyị ga-agbazi ofe na ọsọ na anabe nna anyị biko nu megharịa na-alụ ọgwụkwa na onwekwu na onye ga-enye anyị fere na ọkwa na anyị na onwe anyị ga-eji na-emekọta ọdụ anyị n'obe aka na ihe anyị na-emezi na ya biko ụmụnne nke ha na-ekwukarị ndị kwunu biko nu mezie na ọ bataga anyị alụ anyị nwa na-akpagharị agba ọ bataga anyị alụ anyị ayabegoro ya ahụ ọ batara gobe nna anyị biko nu Chukwu mekwe na ọnụ kwụvụrụ nnata ka ụnụ mata na ihe a na-azụ ya awa na mụ na ụnụ na-abụ ka ọ ghara ifu ebe ndị a si bịa unegodu fa ha si bịa be nna anyị na-azụ na-egbu anyị na be nna anyị ọkwa na ihe ihere ka ọnwụ na anara anyị anaya ma Chukwu ya ekwe na nwanne m iku nna biko ka ọ dị na ọ mata ata sisi nya egweghị eziokwu enwetara m sisi n'abalị ihe a mere nwetara m onwe m ihe anyị na-anụ na Maiduguri n'ugwu Hausa na Benue steeti ka anyị bịachiri na be nna anyị ọ bụrụ gịnị mere ndị abịa jide divide anyị na-edivid anyị na-eme anyị na-ehe eti nwanne anyị ndị pụtakwara wefụtakwa obi si na ha ga-enwetakwa ana anyị a ụmụnne mmegharịa na-alụ biko na Chukwu abịa ma gọzikwela m ụlọ ebe ụnụ si achụta ụnụ ya eji na-eri na ya wetara ụnụ ka anyị wee ndozi ya na nna anyị bata n'ime ilu anyị Chukwu dobela anyị o ka Chukwu abịa ma gọziela m na aha Chukwu oke
Ise. All right, we are going to end the calling from here. Let me try and see if I can give audience to one more person to speak. So what we are trying to say is wasn't much to say already. I think I've said it. I've said what I want to say today. Like as I said before, this is an emergency program, and I don't want to add other exposition to this very program. Maybe we are going to do that tomorrow if occasion demands. So Muchukwu Kikabia Mayamaro Nunchamma, may God bless you all, bless whatever you lay hand upon, which is good to earn a living. May God protect you, protect your family. And may God bless and protect our leader Mazinam Dekanu, bless our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Joko, protect our men, Umu Akukwani, Umu Chukwu Kikeji Wekwalungwolo, Umu Chukwu Weptaloka, protect the land of Elohim, his own kingdom on earth. May God protect them and bless them. At the end of all this tribulation, victory will definitely be ours, for we are the children of God. Thank you all. From me from here, it is good evening.
Wow, ụmụ Igbo mụrụ nze mụọ ọzọ, ụmụ ike nji aba. Unu afụnana ka o si ada. Unu afụna ka o si afịọ. Nke a wụkwa just testing, kafa testing. Ka amala ka anyị si wee kwụrụ, ka ndị Igbo si wee kwụrụ. Adije testie n'Imo steeti. Amala na onwere onye ya egefa ntị. Na ha testi go nwere onye gerefa ntị. Ka ife ịchọrọ ka ha mee. Onye ọ na dị njikere because o setigo. O setigo. Onwere onye ya dị free. Onwere ma ndị ọgaranya ma ụmụ ogbenye. Because mgbe ha pụtara na main road na-agba egbe. Amala onye ọgaranya nọ na main road ahụ. Amala ogbenye nọ na main road ahụ. Onye ka m ji gwa ndị be anyị dat na ofu ebe ka ha si wee were motosaịkụl apụta n'Imo steeti. And onwere onye nwe ebe ha si wee pụta. Bọsa ka efu motosaịkụl dị na Tiger Base. Ndị Tiger Base na-akọ ihe ọzọ. That motocycle ndị terrorist. Ebe a ka a na-apaki their motorcycle. That place. Because motorcycle dị that place all the SS. Mana ndị be anyị nwere nke na-ajụ ajụjụ. Nobody onwere onye na-ajụ ajụ, onye ọ na-ewe nnọọ ife otu o si wee fee ya. Onwebe otu m esibeghị yo. Let every village come go home. The worst part of that na-ekposara anyị n'ụlọ kposapụ anyị n'ama. Onwere ebe anyị jikọtara onwere ebe anyị ji ofu obi were eme ihe. Onwere ebe a ka ebe asị gị na ebe a na. Ịbịa na obodo niile ndị Igbo nọ. Ha ji ha ofu obi. Kedu the reason why? The only place mma asị gị na ndị Igbo ji ofu obi olesi na ndị nọ na be anyị na-eme meeting. Because ndị a na-eje meeting. Ebe ahụ ka ma onye nwe onye. Mana n'obodo Europe niile, ihe niile na-ebe ahụ a na-akọ ihe ọzọ, ndị ahụ na-akọ ihe enweghị isi na ọdụ. Onye ọ na-achọ ka o ya esi wee gbagote. Aghasasị anyị. Because ọnwụ na aghasasị anyị, ndị kwesịrị ịnụ ọgụ a, ndị kwesịrị ibuild this ndị Igbo na outside the country, not ndị nọ inside, ndị nọ n'ala Igbo. Anyị nwa ndị nọ outside. Ndị kwesịrị support ndị nọ n'ala Igbo. Build ofa. Nyefe ifefe achọ. Ka ha wee nwee ike protect our land. Mana ndị be anyị nọ outside the country the less concern. Onwere onye ọ gbasa. Because onye ọ na feel na ya bi with family ye. Nsogbu adịrọ. No problem. Ka anyị niile wụlọ anawa otu. Anyị ka anyị wụrụ na anawa otu ebe niile anyị eje ka anyị wụlọ anaba otu. Ife mee n'Imo steeti. O nwere ike chi niile wụrụ na Anambra. Ote na ọ na-eme n'Enugu steeti. Ndị Enugu steeti na-ebe. Ndị Enugu steeti na-ebe. Ngwa n'ezie n'anya. O setigo. Eji m ohere akpọ Ngozi Olabaeze ya kpọpụta ndị elite squad. Ọkwa na war na Nigerian army. Nigerian military. Science na Igbo na Biafra land pụọ. That all happen that they will go na happen by force. Ngwana o se tiene ebe ka Loze no. Rosaline onwe onye mazi ebe ino. O se tie. Ifele megbu unu niile. Megbu ndị ifele na ndị na-asị ka ifele megbucha ndị na-asụ ndị na-eso Ngozi Olabaeze. Ndị na-atụrụ Ngozi Olabaeze ego eji eme politics na America. Very well placed human beings. Na don't na throw nkele ego and they deceive one. Every time na agbadi unu photo, na agbadi unu video. Fake ones. Propaganda. On a listing, ne gefante. Ozi ne kachimeze. Kane ekwu ya na underdog of sellout. How many group of terrorists? Wundu woptara onwe fast na fana azo Biafra. How many group of terrorists terrorist Ngozi Onabeze group, terrorist Ogenkere group, terrorist DOS group, terrorist how many? Mandatin Bavam, Mandus Nava 100 men and women. All of them, they are criminals. They even men our land. Opinion Nimo State today. I thought when you from your emergency broadcast. Yes, I can't go on and buy on very careful. Or be emergency broadcast. Talk to our people. Why our people very careful. Why our people can name we save their life. Nobody. Join social media. I can make for on age viral. Na tag ibe. Na name. Nobody. One of them tag him. Okwa sonson. Mkpolo madone mone na ishi anya. Mana owu me na Benue. Aya agbapụta. Buru ndị isi. Ọ na-aga viral. A na-ekwu maka ya. Adị m ọ na-agbawa m obi. Ọ na-agba m anya mmiri. Na ka no na kidnap school bus. Ụmụ akwụkwọ 8. Ka kidnap na Igbo mụrụ muze mọzọ n'Imo State up to today. Onwere onye ma ebe fama. Adị onwere onye na-ekwu enu. Ọ dị eje viral. Aya ndị family kidnap na ụmụfa ekwu n'okwu. Onwere nke na-ekwu okwu. Onwere nke na-ekwu okwu. Nwere ife na-eme ndị Igbo na-ekwu okwu. Nke ya ekwugo na-ekwu ya use English wee kwuo okwu ọsụ Igbo. Na hey. Ebe ya asụ Igbo ya asụ Igbo. Ebe ya asụzi Igbo asụwazi Oyibo, asụwazi ebe ya asụ Oyibo, asụ Igbo. Ebe ya asụ Igbo, asụ Oyibo ndogoro akwụkwọ. Ụmụnne m anyị anakpunu. Obi adịghị m mma ebe ka m si wee kwu. Akala m ịbịa live today. Ọsọ mgbe m fụ ihe mee n'Imo steeti, obi adịrọ m mma. Ọnwụ na ọnwa ikuku na nyere m abịa. Na m abịa dị akọrọ gị. Ihe m akọkịta ihe nkọchara na akwa ebego mie. Onwebe otu m esi nhịọ. Si ndị be anyị na oriti nwere ike isave our people. Onye ọnwa na be nne ya. Ụmụnna from ụmụnna to village, from village to town. Each town ọnwụ onye ọ na akpakwuru onye si na ya wee pụta. Ị mara ndị na-eche gị nche. Ndị vigilante ndị asọrọ udo onwere nke ya afọ iru ya anya. Because if you rufe man on the Fulani kafawo. If they can see their face. If you rufa a man on the Fulani, I can find Jake if you AVG soludo, in where you keep for your anime. Hansen in the neck which I'm mong. Under operation, don't you get soludo, Hansen in the neck mong. If you say need to squad the terrorist in Gozi, Hansen in the neck mong. If you terrorist in Gogan Kelly, Hansen in the neck mong. If you terrorist in as a word and neck at Chimeze, Hansen in the neck mong. Or if you send no, I am a cousin. Onende hakan ma ohalone hachani ne nekpumom keki yesi gbande na echegin keki yesi monye ya kpok keki yesi ma nobody sonso na ani Igbo muru nze mu ozo ka ọ na-eme sonso na ani Igbo muru nze mu ozo ka hachani ne nekpumom ogosi begidi faje kpuchi iru egosigo na ndị Fulani onwere onye Igbo na that place. If you go to Igbo for years, mmadụ na abọ ịtọ ndị na-egosi fani ụmụnne m osetigo amụnwa amazikwa ife mba ekwu because na ote ne mbewere ya wakwa otego nyowara ayo ya onye nwụna na asị na akụkọ ada ndị mba na ndị egede nwaanyị a na-akpụ sọnsọ iyi arụkwa nsọ ana m akpụ iyo abịa ma hụ ụma ọnwụ na maka m esikwa ya so ya ma na-akwụsị na ya mana okwero m. So ụmụnne m ka ọ dị na echi niile onye ọ na-adị very careful onye ọ na mara ka o si eje abalị dị egwu onye fe ndị be anyị na-asụ n'asụsụ Igbo onye ọ na biko chi anya si ji onye ọ na biko ya na-akpọ na bie ọ na-akụ 7 o'clock 6 o'clock make sure ị nọ na your compound ife ya eme gị bịa na compound gị mee gị mana ọ nọ n'ilo ịmara nke iyi ezu biko na ụmụnne m onye ọ na-nye ohere na main road n'ime abalị ọ na-afụgo nke merenụ ọ na-abalị ka o mee na eke esi gbagbusi ndị mmadụ enweghị ike ịkọwatanwuru gị kịta mmadụ one agbagburu hie maka ọ na-ana Igbo ka o mere ọnwụ nọ kịta na Benue steeti ọnwụ nọ ihe ma na agwaghị mmadụ one agbagburu efu ndị ahụ agbagburu fụ ndị melụrụ ahụ fụ onye na-ekwu maka ya mana nke mere n'ala Igbo who is talking? Nobody onwe ha onye anyị si gosi ya na social media ya na-atụzi ndị vigilante na-atụ sọnsọ asị na-ekele m ife mere ụmụnne nchi m gọziela m ọnụ ka ọ dị na echi niile share na biko like ya biko na amaghị ya na-asị m ndị Imo steeti jisi n'ike anya mmiri a na-agba ụnụ na-agba anyị niile ihe mere nwoke mere nwaanyị ihe mere nwaanyị mere nwoke onwekwa akwa sọnsọ ọkwa ụmụ Igbo ka anyị niile wụ na nke awakwa na nke a mere n'Imo steeti nọ ndo Imo steeti nọ ndo Abia steeti nọ ndo Ebonyi asị ndị be anyị si na ofuchi ime ofute anya ndị be anyị sịkwa na anya bewe ọnụ ebewe so ụmụnne m kachifọnụ ka ọ dị na echi niile bye bye nọ onwere onye nwere okwu onye nwere ịkpọ na fon ngwa kpọọ m na fon with 1 minute onwere onye nwere ike chọrọ ikwu okwu akpọnwụ fon na nke ikuku na biko were this opportunity kpọọ ka onwe ife ị chọrọ ikwu ka anyị jee off life ụmụnne m na m amazikwa ha aka Chukwu Di Ya onwere onye nwere ife oya ekwu biko echi niile ka anyị bịa live ọzọ nwana nwere onye nwere okwu ka chifo na ụmụnne m bye bye Chukwu gọzie ya.